The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Peace.
Oh, it's good to see you.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now.
Later.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them.
All right then.
Do you remember the bells, kid? Could barely keep you out of that.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank.
Do your thing.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower, you always found your way back in, just in time to wake her up at the crack of dawn.
I'll see if I can find you a treat later. The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be... Who did you want me to meet?
Hunter of the Abbey, may I always like to show her to all my friends and just realize that we've been so busy beating back your mom. Gorgeous, right? Even without the extra.
She is one of...
Thanks, Hunter. You always make me feel like, I don't know, like sometimes I feel more like...
You are not...
Maybe not, but I have a feeling the two of us are...
about time. I was getting hungry.
Oh, hey.
Feeling good today, girl.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Well, hello there. Ah, Hunter. Of things I can no longer perceive since I lost my connection to the Sanctum. I fear he may be plotting against us as we speak and have been attempting to gaze upon his home realm of the...
Is there any...
You haven't, by chance, mastered the art of astral... Pity. Probably best if I try this alone.
Very well.
As you wish.
Oh, you are gonna love this. All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky.
A power not unlike my own.
What are we building today? How's it going, boss? Reading's good. Genius inventor strikes again. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Ready to work? All right, then.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I
I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower,
What's new, Hunter? This won't take long. Really good intel. Ready for some hero work? Bye.
Got any blueprints for us?
So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do you think I got the suit, Doc?
I assume through some sort of elaborate computer-aided precision manufacturing process.
Well, that's how it is now, sure, but the very first one I hammered out with my own two hands.
Oh, that seems improbable.
You're a wizard.
Remind me not to ask you about anything ever.
So, what did you have in mind?
It's really not too bad. Always a pleasure.
Another project? All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tactical projections, nothing?
Nope. I'm feeling hands-on today. Just gonna hammer stuff and...
Farewell. How can we help you, Hunter? Until next time.
Ready when you are, Hunter. Not my best work.
Good day, Hunter.
No pain, no gain.
Now I feel truly. Why do you think vampire rhymes with...
Peace.
Hydra thinks they're so clever. Just imagine if they actually were. We might be in trouble. Stay out of trouble.
Always on the hunt, right?
Got some ops ready for you. Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up. Thanks, Hunter.
Don't let your swords do all the work. You need to improve yourself.
Do not stray from path.
As if the people of New York didn't have enough problems, scattered reports of Hydra activity are coming in from across the 5 boroughs. We'll head to the highest concentration first, and take it from there. Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
That doesn't sound very challenging. Futile effort.
The light will heal you. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Alone and forgotten.
Hostiles on the move.
Mindless followers.
systems active. We will never forsake her.
You'll see me again soon.
You will pay for your mistake.
Awaiting reinforcements. Serve her with honor.
Are they stronger than they look, at least? That was something. Hell that. Advantage is
always hold a grudge.
This shall be of great help.
Just follow
Now that was impressive.
Whatever works for you.
That will not slow me down.
Won't get away with that!
I have a long memory.
Scanner, speaking of reinforcements. I've got your back.
I am out of the fight. My power grows.
Even for Hydra. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Ready?
You've left me.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Waiting.
Enjoy your rest. Do not cross me again.
Position compromised.
You've made a grave mistake.
I am injured.
No.
Good work.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Why is it that for every one of these sites we take out, it seems like two more appear in their place?
Patience. Hydra certainly lives up to their name.
I've hunted an actual Hydra. That was easier.
Easier than this. I live up to my name, too. on your head, Runt. Too bad he never said it had to stay attached to your body. Well, too bad for you.
Big words for a dead man. You got one thing right today, Sabretooth. Heads are definitely about to roll.
Oh, look. Another mangy stray.
You smell wrong.
Compared to him?
Good point.
Now I get to kill 2 runts with 1 claw. Maybe I should be paying Hydra.
Take that animal down before he can hurt anyone else.
Who you calling an animal, lady?
Check your ear.
Just like old times.
Hope you're ready.
We'll settle up later.
Right.
Was that truly your best? Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal. The power of the light.
Just what I need.
Welcome assistance.
It's now or never.
They will not forget that.
You call this a world? You can keep the wizards and witches. I'll stick with what I know. Claws and teeth.
You don't know who you're messing with.
You will regret ever facing me.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
So, is he some sort of werewolf?
Put that to that face. There goes your street cred. Now it's my turn. Let's dance.
Light's gift. Welcome assistance.
Done with. Stay down. Never gets the job done. Cute trick.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
Could probably use a hand. Now for something real special.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Barely a scratch.
Dibs on the ugly one. You aren't good enough for me.
Even for Hydra.
Not looking good for you.
I've got all the heals. Where do you think you're going? much of a hunter are you? You'd fit right in with Logan and the rest of Xavier's housebroken little pets. Now hold still, pup. This is gonna hurt.
Nifty trick. Don't think he was expecting that thing around your neck to bite back.
Can he heal from that too?
Don't know. But I'm gonna make sure he doesn't.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, too.
You'll do.
It sounds like you had some unexpected visitors out there.
Those two beasts came out of nowhere. Who were they?
Victor Creed and James Logan Howlett. But I'm sure they'd prefer to go by their current aliases.
Sabretooth and Wolverine. Those two have been at each other's throats for decades.
Wolverine? Then he is a werewolf? Huh. I did not sense that from either of them.
Because they are mutants. Like me.
You are... like them?
I will not be howling at the moon anytime soon, Hunter. It affects us all in different ways.
There are some things you'll need to become familiar with in our post-atomic world, Hunter. Mutants being a big part of that.
A blessing or a curse in the blood, depending on who you ask. I can explain further if you must know.
In the meantime, I need to look into what's happening in New York. Wolverine is an honorable man, if a bit rough around the edges. Sabretooth, on the other hand, is a homicidal maniac. The fact that he's got his sights set on you is definitely not good news.
Wait, you know Logan?
Who do you think first told me about you? You'd be surprised how many people have found their way into these woods over the years. And once they do, they tend to find a way back. I doubt this is the last we have seen of either of them.
Wonderful.
Having Sabretooth wrapped up in all of this is another headache we don't need.
How much do you...
Quite a bit, actually.
Exactly.
I would trust Logan.
That is quite a bit of trust.
Logan is a good man, but he follows his own path.
I suppose there is nothing more to do but wait. I have a feeling...
I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself.
Logan and I are not exactly best friends or anything. Like I said earlier, we're all mutants. Not too free.
I know nothing.
Mutants are awesome. There's this constant Homo sapien. We just want to live.
Sounds like a
I wouldn't have...
So you and these other mutants...
Hardly. We're all part of the X-Men. I mean, not current.
Just like... And this Sabretooth...
Definitely not an X-Man. He and Wolverine go way back. Who knows?
He has been tracking us for a bit. He was the presence I...
Are you sure it was him and not...
I have a strong feeling things with Saber...
No, especially if he's looking to bring you down.
Thank you for explaining that.
Of course. But all you need to... Yes? Team Emo Kids for the win.
Yo, got a sec? No big deal. Yo, it's good to see you.
Good to see you, Hunter. They're not always glamorous, but these missions are still crucial to stopping Lilith.
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
Welcome, Hunter.
There's my Hunter.
What's up, Ancient One?
Anything happen?
Didn't Robbie tell you about the... Oh, he's really excited and wants to tell you himself. This is...
I have...
Right.
Can you give me...
Nope. He'll explain every...
You brought up plants. Does it have anything to do with...
No, I got nervous, and sometimes when I'm nervous...
Can you give... You...
Hello.
Can you help me out?
Hunter, buddy, talk to me.
Your trustworthiness seems so natural.
You and my aunt would have so much to talk about.
What's up, Hunter? Hey, Hunter. Parker and I... Oh, you...
I'm intrigued.
Well, it... oops. Almost spoiled the surprise.
There...
Yeah, no... Yo, got a sec? So...
Hey, you made it!
Told you.
You want to give the rundown, or should I?
I got this.
Robbie can fill you in on what we're doing here.
For me...
Quite a setup.
All kinds. Usually... And as we do...
You call it the shop.
That's the beauty. For me, we're both wondering what...
There must be a reason you do...
2 reasons. Tony Stark and Dr. Where we could focus on a project without the smartest men in the world. The shop is where you work.
I understand why the two of you are here.
Caretaker always described you as someone who worked with the... So we want to make things...
You two are so...
Wherever you... Why not let Parker give you a quick rundown?
All right.
Parker can't wait to show you what we've been doing.
It's all pretty neat, huh? There's not enough here to give you a tour, but I did want to... Don't have a name for this yet, but if you run into Eddie again, Venom, when we fought Eddie, the symbiote reacted strongly to your presence. It noticed something...
This project of yours...
Our first prototype dulls your presence around the symbiote.
So...
Ha! The other prototype will help if you're ever caught in Eddie's tendrils. It blasts a distracting subsonic pulse that should give you time to both fight your way out
Like your zingers?
You know? Robbie it. Then we need to miniaturize it so it fits in your suit. But we can have it ready.
I look for.
I knew you'd be into this! Oh yeah, I can scrounge enough components to... I'll put together a list and send it to your Spark.
Huh. So, how'd it turn out?
Better than expected.
Sick.
Robbie can show you out. Let him know when you're ready to go.
So, that...
You and Parker...
Then think of what the... I'll give you a heads up. Right. That's what we're calling our time here. Parker, you sticking around?
You're asking me if I'm sticking around?
Walked into that one.
Like a spider web? What do you say?
Dude, don't make me roll up a newspaper.
Not many of those left. Good for me, bad for democracy. But yeah, I'll be around. That's about it. I'm going to stick around and work on this.
Have you seen my toolkit around here? It has flames painted on the side. Don't judge.
That's about it. I'm going to stick around and work.
It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions.
Sometimes these support missions are more important than they seem. Not always, but sometimes.
You might feel like you need to hold back in training, but I'm glad you're not taking it easy on Hydra.
Evildoers beware. All this excitement has really got me thinking about
I feel bad for the Department of Sanitation. We left lots of Hydra detritus just littering the streets.
What's up?
You have...
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
That was quick. Were they even trying?
Well met, Hunter.
It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring.